Hello and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. I am here on the daily time frame at the moment, and the price is currently holding around the 55-week exponential moving average. I pointed it out as a very relevant support level. Price is holding above it at the moment, but we are also holding below resistance. So let's talk a little bit about it. It's important to understand that this pullback, this correction that unfolded, is a three-wave decline. Yeah, and this three-wave decline, it can lead to an upside reversal at any point. Yeah, that's the beauty of three-wave declines. We basically are left without any confirmation that a bear market has started. I think nobody has a problem with that. I mean, I said it before, we don't really have any bear market confirmation. I know there are still a lot of people out there who believe a bear market has started. And I mean, I cannot rule that out. But I told you in previous videos what the signals are that we're watching for. Okay, the first one triggered, but only the very first and early one, which was a three-wave rally here that we were watching for on the 17th of October. That three-wave move up and five-wave decline was a first indication we might be in a much larger correction, but not yet enough to confirm a bear market. That would require much more evidence. For example, in the next instance, a decisive break below the 55-week EMA. And I'm not saying that can't happen. It can. Just saying, look, we haven't triggered that signal. And then $81,738 is going to be a very important support level for any bullish scenario, but we're not there yet. And so far we have seen a three-wave decline. Now, I shared with you, I think it was yesterday, that of course, you know, there is still a scenario for a directly bullish outcome. In this scenario, in the white scenario, basically we're tracking a WXY structure, and the Y wave could form a low in this region and then rally in a fifth wave. But a WXY with an overshooting X wave, I mean, it's a very speculative scenario, because, you know, a WXY, it's already a very complex form of a correction. It's usually not the most likely one. And then an overshooting X wave, very rare. So usually these don't hold, which is why the white scenario, in which this is a wave 4 correction, is currently not the preferred interpretation. It will certainly gain in likelihood. It will increase in likelihood if we get a break above resistance, which is at $105,000. So in other words, should we get a break above 105,000, it is a decent signal that a low has actually formed. But there will still be other scenarios that could play out. For example, diagonal structures. Like at the moment, I'm tracking this as an impulse down, but it could surely also be a diagonal. I mean, this C wave, it could easily be a diagonal. Yeah, that's possible. There are other scenarios. For example, I could label it 1, 2, A, B, C in 3, then wave 4, then wave 5. Yeah, so again, just breaking above 105K, while it might seem bullish, it might just be a dead cat bounce. Okay, so what do we need to see then? We need to see a 5-wave move up above 105K, not just a 3-wave bounce. Today we've seen a 3-wave bounce. That's not enough yet, and we also haven't broken above 105K resistance. But remember what I said in the first video today. We might spend some time in this range because the market was quite oversold. And on the daily chart, we hit this RSI line, this support line on the relative strength index. So we could spend a bit of time here in this region between, the Wednesday low or the Tuesday low and the 105K level until the market makes a real decision. For now, the yellow scenario, the directly bearish one, where we should form at least one more low, probably two, remains plausible, and the move up is not strong enough to make me move away from that impulse to the downside scenario. Yeah. I have to say though, this bounce was quite high for an internal fourth wave, but we might be in circle wave 4 already. So 105K remains resistance. So it's the 105K level, which was previously support, which is now resistance, together with the 50% retracement level here of our Fibonacci retracement area. And another low could take the price to around about 96K, 96,100, but it would require a break below yesterday's low. So today's bounce, as far as I can identify it, is a 3-wave move up. A, B, C. 3 waves up. I don't see... No, I don't see 5 waves. If we could get one more high, I could call it a 5-wave move. So 5 waves above 105K. Interesting signal. I have to say, you know, the size of that move, the extent of that move definitely makes me watch, but a stronger bounce is not unexpected given that, you know, the 105K level is resistant. So there is some room for it to bounce, okay? We have to give it some room. And also, that area down there, around 98, 99K, is just very strong support. It's the 55-week EMA. So that's the update on Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, then also check out our X channel for additional charts, updates, news, and much more. For example, this video was uploaded first on X. Sometimes the videos are uploaded there a little sooner. So if you want to check it out, feel free to follow the link in the comment section. And before we wrap it up, MCO has a partnership with Bybit, one of the main crypto exchanges out there. If you're looking to try a new platform or you want to give Bybit a go, I use it myself, then you'll find the link in the description and pinned in the comments. New users get reduced trading fees for the first 30 days, and there are currently exclusive cashback campaigns running for the most active traders in the MCO community. If you use that link, you're also supporting the MCO project and the wider network that makes it possible for us to bring you a lot of high quality market analysis every day here on YouTube and on X across this and all our channels of the MCO network. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.